This car won the first of many DTM titles for Mercedes-Benz. I'm Dario Franchitti. This is Real Cars. And that is a Mercedes-Benz 190 Evo 2. This is a Mercedes-Benz DTM car. This exact one is the 190 Evolution 2. This is the actual 1992 championship winning car of Klaus Ludwig. One of the great things about Mercedes-Benz is you win the championship, they take the car straight from the last race, and put it in the museum, and then they rotate them through. So there's a wonderful collection of championship winning cars, but this is literally as it came off the track. This car had quite a long career though. Started in midway through 1990, they showed up with the Evolution 2 version. DTM was a real high development series that were constantly coming up with updates right the way through to the end of the 1995 season when the series stopped. But it's half prototype, but then you look inside and it still has the original door cards with the handle and the tartan sort of trim, and so it was a little bit odd, but completely stripped out. And then you look outside and the sort of just chassis hugging bodywork. Look how slammed it is. Look at the size of the wheels. Just an incredible car. It's a 2.5 litre 6-cylinder engine. At this point, the DTM Championship was going from somewhat street cars with some big spoilers to get more and more towards prototypes, more use of carbon fibre. You know, the body, you can see the aerodynamics are starting to come into play a little bit. But then you look inside, and in the door cards, I can see it's still got the trim as you would have had in your street car. The handles, the dashboard is actually, it's a 190 street car dashboard, still with the speaker grills in it. But then you look at this bodywork and how it just goes round the chassis, and there's no gaps. There's a huge splitter on the front, a massive spoiler on the back. It's a great car. Just wonderful thing to drive. I was fortunate enough to drive this a little bit. I drove in the DTM for Mercedes-Benz 1995 and 1996, and they were very good about letting us young drivers drive the company crown jewels, really the history of the company, and this was one of them. Just fabulous car. Well, that's all for today. I'm off to take this one for a spin. I'll see you at the track.